Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really good week. I had a great week. It was just filled with a lot of, random running around and getting ready for my wedding, which is tomorrow, and, just the usual. So anyway, I'm going to dive right into Friday Favorites and Flops, and I'm going to start with my candle pick for the week. I've been burning this downstairs most of this week in an effort to just kind of use it up and to start another one because I love it. This is Pumpkin Apple from Bath & Body Works. I have done an in-depth review on this on my channel. This is really nice. It reminds me a lot of, what's it called? Spiced Pumpkin Cider, which was released last year. They're pretty similar, not exact dupes of each other, but that one did not come back next year. The spiced pumpkin cider did not come back this year, so this is sort of tiding me over. And it's just a really nice pumpkin apple scent. It's very fresh. It's great for these days right now where it's still pretty warm in the afternoon. We're still in the low 70s here where I live, so fall hasn't really full on hit us yet. So this has been kind of a nice transition scent for me. This week, I finally went back to using my Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer. I bet you guys were just counting down the days until I was going to bust this bad boy out again and then not stop talking about it. I stopped using this at the beginning of the summer because I found the Resist Moisturizer and SPF from Paula's Choice, which has a higher SPF than this does, and it worked a little bit better with my oily skin during the summer. This works great for me during the fall, winter, and spring months, but it can't quite control my oil as well during the summer months. But this is one of my holy grail products. I have talked this to death a million times, but I just busted it back out again, and just remember why I love it. It makes my skin look beautiful. It fills in, pores. It helps my makeup glide on. It just makes my skin look great. I love this so much. I'll link all this stuff down below, so I'll find out where the best deal is on this bad boy and link it down below for you. Okay, I've got two hair care products that I thought I would share with you guys today. The first is something I found at my local grocery outlet. It is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Conditioning Shampoo. This is meant to replenish moisture and add shine, and it's with coconut oil and keratin. This is actually for fine limp hair. Now, when I first smelled it, I fell in love with the scent because it's like a true, fresh coconut scent. So that's the main reason why I bought it. But then also, I figured it was probably a pretty rich moisturizing shampoo. And it is. It's a very thick, heavy, white shampoo. You don't need a lot, and you really need to have your hair be soaking wet. Really make sure that your hair is wet to in order to get this to work through your hair. But it does wash my hair really gently, and it gets the oil out. I am a daily washer. I know there are people out there that are against it, but I cannot have dirty hair. I just can't. I admire the people who can go 2, 3, 4 days, weeks without washing their hair. I just can't do it. My scalp is super oily. It always has been. I've tried not washing my hair every single day to see if it would mellow out that oily scalp. Nothing on me ever normalizes. It doesn't matter whether I'm 20 or almost 37. Nothing has changed in my skin type in these last however many years. I don't want to talk about how many years. But this at least is very moisturizing. It actually, I could almost get away with not using a conditioner. It's that moisturizing and conditioning, but I do anyway. But this is really nice. Again, I found it at my local grocery outlet. I think I paid $4.99 there, but I've also seen this at Target. So there are other places to get it. I like it a lot. Let's stick with the hair stuff. Okay. So, Nysant, I recently placed an order and got more of the toning mask, and this time I switched over to the Platinum Blonde. The reason that I did is because this actually works better for my hair now that my hair is gray, because this is a really kind of deep bluey purple color. I don't want to I mean, it's let's see if I can do this without making like a giant mess, is really pigmented. Oop, okay, yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see it's much deeper than the Pearl Beige, which is the other one that I normally use. I think I'm going to stick with this one going forward because my hair is gray now. It's no longer blonde. The other one works better with my blonde hair. This works better with my gray hair. Anytime that you see my hair looking really super gray, it's been on a day where I have used this as my conditioner. So I basically just leave it in for 5 minutes after shampooing my hair, and it leaves my hair gray. Conditioned, moisturized. This is not drying in any kind of way. It makes my hair actually feel really, really nice after using it, and I only have to use it every few days to maintain that gray tone in my hair. I didn't use it today. I used something else, but I love this. This is fantastic. You can find this on Amazon. It's a great company, and the stuff's a little bit more expensive than what you could get maybe at like Ulta, but it just works better. So if something works better, I'm willing to spend more money on it, so I do. Just buy this off Amazon like every, you know, month or two. I'll buy like 2 at a time so that I don't have to pay for the shipping. On my lips now, and what I've been wearing most of this week is the Too Faced La Creme lipstick in Nude Beach. I love this so much. Such a perfect nude, easy to wear. I don't even have to really look in the mirror to apply it. It's almost like a balm, but it is rather opaque. It's moisturizing. It feels good on my lips. And this was part of my little trio that I reviewed earlier in the week. If you missed the review on this little holiday set, I will, of course, list it down below in videos you may have missed. So go check it out. It comes with 3 full-size La Creme lipsticks. This was one of them, and I'm so glad that I finally have this because I've wanted it for a while, and that entire set was just a really good deal. So love this. Have honestly been wearing it most of the week. Okay, perfume that I've been sporting most of this week is my Miss Dior Cherie from Dior. This is a fragrance that is extremely potent. Like, I only need like half a spritz of this and it lasts basically all day long. It's a beautiful, rich, almost like hints of like patchouli almost type, but don't think like dirty hippie. Think sexy hippie. It smells really good, and I love this because it reminds me of my wedding day, not because this is what I wore on my wedding day, but my sister, who was one of my bridesmaids, wore this, and I just kept wishing that I would have worn this instead of what I did. I was sniffing her the whole night. I was like, God, that smells good. And then Craig got it for me for Christmas. So anyway, moral of the story is this smells amazing, and I know that this particular incarnation of it is discontinued now, but I've smelled like the new version of the Miss Dior. It's pretty similar. Like, it's pretty similar. I'm not too pissed about them changing it, but it's similar enough to where you're going to get the same effect. It's just a woodsier, more spicy, like oriental type fragrance. Lovely. I'm sort of skipping around a little bit, guys. Okay, blush this week has been coming from my Tarte Bling It On blush palette. I love this thing. I did a review on it yesterday. If you missed it, I will link it down below. I give you guys swatches, and I also show this compared to previous years. This is a really great deal, you guys. I would really, really, honestly suggest getting it before the VIB sale, only because it's going to sell out. I'm positive that it is. It does every single year. What you could do is buy it now, and then maybe, like, if it does come around at VIB, and obviously don't use it, just keep it in its packaging. If it comes around at VIB, maybe return it and then rebuy it with a 20% off coupon. I can't even believe that, like, I'm saying that because that's a terrible thing to, like, say, but if you're really that desperate to get 20% off on it, that would be the way that I would go about it. I wanted to be able to use it, so I just bought it and started using it, and I don't intend on returning it and rebuying it, but this just is worth every penny to me. Every single year it comes out, I get it because I love the variety. I love I just love these blushes. They wear so well on my skin. My favorite has definitely been Creme, which is this nudie rose color. It's gorgeous. I've also worn Fetching, which is more of a plum shade, like a rosy plum. Just really, really pretty. You can watch my review on it if you want. It'll be listed down below, but I think it's worthwhile. Last thing I want to mention is the Kekai Naturals. I've been using this on my skin for the last like 3 weeks now. It's a really great anti-aging beauty oil. The review that I did will be listed down below as well if you missed that. There is a coupon code for 50% off. None of this is, they did send this to me because, you know, I don't mind disclosing that, but like, you know, I always like, I'm super honest about it. So this was sent to me, but I actually really do love the product, as with all the other products that are sent to me that I actually share with you. So I love this. I'm going to be purchasing one with that 50% off code. Again, that's not a commission thing at all, but it's a really good deal. It's cheaper than a lot of the other beauty oils that I typically buy, and it works fantastically well. This is the oil that I'm going to keep using going forward. It just works extremely well for me. So if you didn't watch that review because you're not the type to watch like in-depth reviews, I think this is worth going and checking out because I talk a little bit about the benefits of this one versus some of the other oils that are out there. So go check that out if you're curious at all. And then the code is in that video as well. So anyway, all right. Time for me to get to work. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys, and all of your kind words definitely help to brighten my day. So thanks a lot, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.